Yo, what's good? What's good? NBA YouTube. It's your boy Ross with The Rock Never Stops, coming to you with another episode. Today we're going to be talking about the number one pick in the 2021 NBA draft, Cade Cunningham. I've been really about Cade and they've been like, yeah, he's this great player. But when I started thinking about it, I was like, he's kind of an incredible prospect. Like, an incredible prospect. Like, he's like your your best hopes dream. You know what I mean? Like he's like if you could just sit back and be like, what would I want in a player to turn my team around to have an amazing future for the next 15 years? It would be him. It would be him. So without further ado, I'm gonna dive in and I'm gonna break it down for y'all just to understand what type of prospect you're looking at here and what's about to come to the Detroit Pistons and the NBA. First off, Cade Cunningham has absolutely all the best attributes from all of the top lottery picks. And when I say the top lottery picks, I'm kind of going top seven because after the top seven, you see a significant drop off. But you can even throw in Davion Mitchell if you wanted to. But as to say, after Cade, you have Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, you have Scotty Barnes, Jalen Suggs, you got Josh Giddey, and you got Jonathan Kuminga. But when you look at all those guys, he does absolutely all of what those guys do, the best of what they do. Starting off with Jalen Green, incredible scorer, shooter, great athlete. What do we see from Cade in Summer League? Same thing. Same thing. Shooting lights out, great range, nice fluid stroke, score off the dribble, even crossed up Jalen Green one time and splashed in his face. You go to the next pick, Evan Mobley. What is he renowned for? His versatility on offense and defense, high skill set, basketball IQ. Yo, you got a 6'8" point guard who can play 1 through 4, can literally run your team's offense while defending power forwards. At 6'8", 220 pounds. There's not much he can't do. 6'11", 7-foot wingspan. What can't he do? And he plays both ends of the court on a high level, not just a good level, a high level. I mean, he can literally be your Draymond Green on one side and your Chris Paul on the other. Rare, rare. But then you keep going. Scotty Barnes, great athlete, great motor, extremely competitive, a winner, everything that Cade is. You can't take any of those things away from Cade. Cade competes. First of all, he decided to go play for uh, what is it? What's the college team? Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is one of the grittiest, grimiest, get in your shorts, defensive minded basketball teams you're gonna see in the NCAA at the Division One level. Flat out, the Cowboys, they get after it. They get after it. Between them and probably like a West Virginia, probably say, or probably the two most get after it, get underneath you squads in the NCAA. This is where Marcus Smart came out of, and a whole bunch of other cats. But he goes there and he got down into a defensive stance every single time. Remind you of somebody? Scotty Barnes. The difference is that he was doing that as a starter, not coming off the bench. And he went to the other side and was their number one scorer, number one playmaker, number one rebounder, best in assists, highly efficient. So then you keep going. Say, okay, well, what about Jalen Suggs? What's the best things you can say about Jalen Suggs? Probably stuff that's already been mentioned. But his leadership, incredible leader, right? He's a winner, does all the little things in games, doesn't mind doing a chase down block, hard closeout, making the extra pass, hitting the big shot. Cade Cunningham already hit not countless, but he hit a few game winning shots in college already. Game winners in big games and big moments. He led that team as a freshman. Don't forget, he also led one of the greatest high school teams probably we ever seen in Montverde Academy, where he had Scotty Barnes and he had I want to say, oh yeah, Moses Moody squad. He was the leader. He was the leader. So then when you look at, okay, well, what about next? Josh Giddey, right? The 6'8" point guard that some Australians swear is second coming of LaMelo Ball, which is kind of weird to say the next year, the second coming, but they say he could do everything LaMelo could do. I doubt it, but I digress. K can do it too. K can do it too. What you need 10 assists? Got you. You want it flashy or you want it just straightforward? He's got you. Give you assists behind the back, give you assists without looking, and he'll do a solid ball fake post entry for a nice lane. He got every pass you need. He's got the handle, he's got the shake, he's got the jumper, and he's dropping dimes. Now you go a step further. You say, okay, what about Jonathan Kaminga? Now this is where it gets a little interesting because I think Jonathan Kaminga brings one of the things that a lot of other prospects don't come into the NBA with: the scorer's mentality, but also the skill set and the physicality to impose his will. If you watch the G League Ignite, or if you watch Summer League, or if you watch one of my videos about Jonathan Kaminga already, you will know this dude has an NBA ready body at the age of 18. But Cade Cunningham, a year older, has the same thing. Has the same thing. He's doing the same thing. Taking it to the rack, killing them out there, bouncing guys off him. But that's not where it ends. You know what you also love about Cade? He's just a damn good guy. He's just a damn good guy. Like for real, for real. He's got a daughter. Shout out to all the uh, girl dads out there. I'm one myself. He's got a daughter who motivates him. He's an extremely hard worker. Yo, your boy went vegan. He's going on 2, 3 years vegan. Vegan. Taking care of his body already from jump. From jump. Right? I mean, it's like, what more do you want? What more could you want? Well, you want him to be able to fly too? I think you could do a little bit of that too. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be shocked if he runs for president after. Who knows? He's probably going to get some clean water in Flint, Michigan. I bet he could. Yo, Cade Cunningham is absolutely everything that you could want as your number one pick. And he's everything all the rest already are. All wrapped into one guy. Honestly, I don't think Detroit's seen a prospect this amazing probably since Grant Hill. And he's coming in like 3 years younger. So I don't want to evoke any bad memories from Grant Hill. I trust that they're going to do better about keeping him healthy and putting a better team around him. But yo, Cade Cunningham is the truth. They weren't lying when they said Luka Doncic with defense and a better work ethic. Right? You're not gonna have to worry about Cade being in shape. You're not gonna have to worry about if he's getting gassed early on. And the squad around him, yo, with that coach, Dwayne Casey, who's like a mastermind of developing talent and developing young players and giving them confidence, and all those talented cats around him who have something to prove, gritty, grimy players. I'm telling you right now, Detroit basketball is coming. Don't be shocked if they make the play-in tournament or barely miss it. They're gonna scare some folks. They might even knock somebody out. Somebody gonna have a disappointing season because of Detroit. His division with Chicago, Indiana, yo, they better watch out. They better watch out because Cade is coming. Cade and them Pistons is coming. So let me know if you agree, disagree, like, subscribe. If you have any video ideas, let me know. I definitely check them out and do some videos based on it. I got a couple of videos coming up that are specifically ones that people wrote in. And so I got y'all. If you're waiting on your video, it's coming up. All right. I'm out. Peace.